Workout 1 is a workout scored for time. Time is stopped when 3 rounds of rowing, back squats, and overhead press are completed. 1 rower, 1 barbell for back squats with designated weight, and 1 barbell for overhead press with designated weight will be needed to complete the workout. The athlete may choose to use a rack for either of the barbell exercises. The athlete will begin with their feet strapped into the rower and their hands off the handles. Then on 3, 2, 1, go, the athlete will grab the handles and begin rowing 250 meters. Once the 250 meters is complete, the athlete will move on and complete 15 reps of back squats, and then 15 reps of overhead press. Once the entire round is completed, the athlete will return back to the rower to begin round 2. In order for the 250-meter row to count, the athlete must reset the rower to 0 every time before beginning to row. The athlete must also remain strapped in and hands on the handles until the entire 250 meters is rowed. Score is total time to complete 3 rounds of the routine. There will be a 10-second penalty if the athlete takes their hands or feet off the rower before the designated distance is rowed. In order for the back squat to count, the athlete must go below parallel at the bottom of the squat. The hips must travel below the top of the knees before extending back to the top in order for the rep to be counted. The hips must lock out at the top of extension and the knees, hips, and shoulders must be in a vertical line. Back squat repetitions will not count if the athlete does not squat below parallel or if there is no lockout of the hips and knees at the top of the squat. In order for the overhead press to count, the bar must travel below the chin to a full extension overhead, with the bar in a vertical line with hips and knees. The feet must also remain below the shoulders in a neutral position. The heels are allowed to come off the floor, but the toes must remain in contact with the ground at all times. The athlete may strict press, or push jerk as long as the knees lock out before the bar is brought back below the chin and the toes never leave the ground. Overhead press reps will not count if the knees or arms do not lock out before bringing the bar back to the starting position, or if the bar does not return below the chin, or if the athlete jumps or feet leave the ground for any reason.